Hi. INFJs are very complex individuals at their core, but it doesn't take much to make them happy. They enjoy simple things that most people would find boring. They like to be alone, and we leave them in their favorite quiet space to think through their deepest thoughts and work through their plans and intuition. Being alone isn't the only thing that makes them happy, but it's high on the list. Here are 7 things that make INFJ personalities happy. Number 1. An orderly environment. INFJs tend to need environments that are somewhat organized. They are probably not the types to alphabetize their bookshelves. Attending to tiny details in their environment drains the intuitive INFJ, but they do need things generally picked up, put away, and clutter-free. INFJs tend to like minimalist environments because too much stuff in sight can overwhelm their already busy minds. Number 2. Deep conversations. INFJs want to talk about deep and meaningful things. They can spend hours and hours talking about the meaning of life, the effects of their childhood, and their own self-development. They'll sit and talk for hours about anything that's complex and interesting. They love to sort out puzzles for fun. They walk away from these kinds of conversations feeling recharged and ready to conquer the world. Number 3. A sense of purpose. INFJs will not be content with a shallow life. Simply working to pay their bills will leave them feeling empty and restless. Sure, they can do routine tasks, but they must see how they fit into the bigger picture. They can't just punch in and punch out. In order to be happy, they must be working to help others and ultimately make the world a better place. And the world needs what INFJs have to give. There is perhaps no other type better suited to create a movement to right a wrong. Number 4. Boundaries. We can't be everything for everyone all the time. This is why boundaries are very important for an INFJ to be happy. If we find ourselves in a situation where we're emotionally supportive of everyone we come across, or we have a lot of people in our lives who are in constant need of emotional support, we're likely to find ourselves drained and burned out. The same can be said if we try to offer as much practical support as possible. INFJs really do need downtime and alone time to be their best, both for themselves and their relationships. Without healthy boundaries, INFJs are inclined to take on way too much and be a shell of themselves. Number 5. Alone time. INFJs often surprise the people in their lives by withdrawing from time to time. Suddenly, the INFJ has turned off. They have shut themselves away, alone, and can't be bothered by anyone or anything. This is not because INFJs are antisocial. Rather, alone time is as nourishing as food and water to the INFJ. It allows them to clear away the chatter of the world and focus on their own thoughts and feelings. It gives them time to reflect on their lives and process what they've experienced. Without it, INFJs will feel drained, moody, and overstimulated. Number 6. A creative outlet. And speaking of expressing our deep inner world, a creative outlet often plays a significant role in our happiness and understanding of ourselves. Part of the reason INFJs are so good at understanding others and being emotionally supportive is because of our extroverted feeling function. This basically means that INFJs have an easier time understanding external emotions than our own internal ones. As a result, an external creative outlet, like writing, music, art, etc., can help INFJs get their emotions out into a more external situation for us to process and understand. Number 7. Beauty. INFJs are deeply moved by beauty, whether it's a masterfully designed environment, a breathtaking work of art, or a song that touches their heart. Unlike INFPs, who live a more bohemian lifestyle, INFJs crave beautiful, high-quality things. This focus on material things may seem contradictory to their spiritual, old soul's nature, but for them, beauty is a calming, inspiring force. So, are you an INFJ, and what makes you happier? Tell me in the comments, and do not forget to subscribe, like and share the video with your loved ones. I suggest you watch this video, you will like it.